Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm recording, and basically, I'm just gonna talk to you guys about what's, in my opinion, the most toxic Belarus community, and why I think it's that. Obviously, I've done extensive research on this topic, and I won't just be speaking about opinion. Talk. Yeah. So, anyways, if you do enjoy, please sub. That'll be free to call. Comment so I can like reply to you because I like replying to comments. And yeah, enjoy. So we're here on Lightstone, and I just wanted to say that the first answer I'm gonna give is based on my opinion, which is basically uh, the most toxic community I believe is the um, UHC duels community. No, yeah, that one. Okay, I mean the reason that I do think this is just me being annoyed at like their existence because I've been trying to get better at placing blocks so I can combo people. You know, like that's the point of better. It's like there's no rod, so you have to use something to combo people. And I not practice using rod like before this, so I have to like get. I mean, using blocks before this, so I have to get used to using blocks. But so I play the UHC a lot. Okay, I've been trying to like get better at it and stuff because there's blocks in it. So I've played quite a few games, and in a lot of these games, I keep getting bow spammed. I really don't like it. Like it's so painful and it's annoying. Like they just keep bowing you and bowing you, and I couldn't do anything about this one guy who just kept bowing me today and stuff. It was incredibly annoying, and it was so toxic. But yeah, so like after we got rid of that part, I want to talk to you about what's like my kind of research based answer that I got. Okay, so the answer that I got, which is okay, so I'm gonna mention to you the method of how I got this. Basically, I was just sitting and I thought about this video idea, so I just opened YouTube and then searched what is no like I searched something. I searched like toxic hypixel community or like what is the most toxic hypixel minigame. So I start counting. There's like two skywars. I'm like, okay, so two for skywars. Then I count for bedwars. I'm like, oh, six for bedwars. Okay, and then I count for duels. So it's like one for duels. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so by far bedwars is winning, and like there was a lot of like kind of toxic titles. It was like, oh, I met the most toxic bedwars player. This how I beat this toxic player, and stuff like that. And like the final opinion was that it was Belarus, like based on this, because like even if I wanted to research probably, I don't think there's any way for me to find out personally, because like I'm not in like any big Discord Belarus server or like Hypixel server, and like I can't just ask people like what do you think the most toxic Belarus community? I mean Hypixel community. They won't like only YouTubers can do that. Like they won't just ignore me because you know I'm irrelevant and not and I'm a banana. You know, banana discrimination. Every time I don't get a party invite because of my username. What's so wrong with it? Okay, no. Back to the actual conversation. So yeah, as I was saying, so based on how many people upload, I would assume that Bedwars is the most toxic community. But the thing is, I'm confused here because when I play Bedwars, okay, you like you do find toxic people. You find people that play really like they spam fireballs, they bow spam, they get obby. Me, what is it called? I mean, no, I'm not toxic. I am a man of non-toxicity because I love all people equally. Yes. Okay. So yeah, like I don't find the hype like better community to be toxic in terms of what is it called? In terms of like chat messages. They are occasionally toxic. What is it called with party invites and stuff like that. Like for example, if I were to join a party with someone and they don't, like for example, I tell them to defend or to void and they don't void, and then we lose our bed, and then they're like, wait, why? Why did we lose our bed? Even though you just got 2v1, you idiot. And I'm like, but I told you to void. They're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sure, man. They should leave the party because they took a final death due to them not voiding. And I'm like, but I also take the final death, and I have now I have to find another person. So yeah, and like it's kind of become a policy for me, even though this is out of like the context of the video. But it's kind of become a policy for me to only play with like 160 stars or more, because like personally, like the people that I invite that are like most of them that are under 160 stars or under 150 stars, they played like terribly. I mean, it's only not because they can't carry me and I just lose my bed. That's only not the reason that I'm losing my bed a lot. That yeah, okay, so my FKDR, yeah. So I just personally find the Bedwars community, like the sweats, to be toxic. The sweats are incredibly toxic, man. Like, oh my god, yeah. The sweats are toxic, and they always like blame people and stuff, and like it's only fun. Like I personally find Bedwars fun when I more a lot more fun when I win the game. So I like to play with the sweaty people. Like this guy, 3,000 finals, and I'm playing with him because he's good. Like he's good at the game, and I just personally find it a lot easier to play with someone who can mutually be as good as you, or like in your skill level. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a lot, but there's a lot of people that aren't toxic. Like there's a lot of better sweats that just are really nice and self-understanding. Like for example, I know this better player. Her name is Marissa. She has 300 star, I'm pretty sure, and she has like 9,000 finals or 8,000 finals. Okay, I played with her and I tried to save her, but I fireballed her off because the better as God I am. I that was totally not on purpose, so she couldn't get the final. But yeah, so that part I just and I was like, I'm so sorry and stuff and stuff. And she was like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, are you sure? Because you just, like you took a final lesson. She was like, yeah, I'm fine, no, don't worry about it. And yeah, she was like really nice, understanding, benevolent and stuff like that. Yeah, so it just like brought up to my mind that not every Bedouin sweat is toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every good player has to be a butthole or has to play selfishly and stuff. But other than that, I realized that like players that pressure me into like they like grab all the finals, they don't share finals, they do stuff like that. Those type of players I play the worst with. Because I'm always just crazy for finals. Because I'm trying to get finals, but this person just keeps taking all the finals, and I can't do anything about it. So I have to just not defend, play terribly, play what is it called, uh, unprofessionally, and it's kind of sad for both of us because he ends up dying and I end up dying. It's a waste because he gets a final, but his FKDR he gets finals, but his FKDR just goes downwards, and so does mine. But on like the worst side, I'm the one who's taking more damage of this because like the I'm not getting any finals and I'm still taking a final death while he's getting finals and a final death. But yeah, so other than that, I don't really play other games. Like I don't. Oh, bridge is toxic. Like you come again. Like bridge sweats are toxic. Like always. Like they block up your bed defense. They block up your goal, whatever. I don't really play bridge because it just pisses me off. But my friend does, and he just always rages. But yeah, other than that, Skywars, like I haven't encountered any toxic players, but I know that it's toxic. No, it's not Skywars is toxic. It's ranked Skywars is toxic. But yeah, what else is toxic? Hmm, okay. So I'm actually changing my opinion. The most toxic game is actually a build battle. my god, the skilled players there, they just totally, yeah, they're so sweaty and toxic. Wait, actually, who are the no? Bilbao isn't the nicest Bedwars community. Who is the nicest Bedwars community? Nice, oh my god, why is it Bedwars community? It's hypixel community. Is it Let's see. It's definitely UHC. UHC is the nicest type. Yeah, UHC is pretty toxic, but I feel like Bedwars is the most toxic. The most toxic mini game. I personally find that like in like the videos and stuff. Like, but like just because I want to come up with a different opinion other than the Bedwars, I'm gonna go with UHC duels. But after that, it's definitely Bedwars. Like Bedwars is toxic, but I guess you can say what is it called? I mean, after all, this is my opinion, but also reinforced by research. That's kind of it's not really research. I mean, it's terrible research, I guess. But I mean, I'm trying to like come up with a subject that's not as boring as other videos and stuff. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Final verdict is that I think it's either UHC duels or Bed Wars for the most toxic community, and what is it called? And uh, for like cited answers, it's not cited. I mean research answers. It's probably Bed Wars. So yeah. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, this is my personal opinion, so don't take anything by heart. I just checked a few couple of videos, and yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please subscribe. That means a lot to me. Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye.